Good morning, adventurers.
Good morning.
Our time in Italy is sadly coming to an end.
It is. It's our last day. We've been in this country for, I think, a month now.
Yeah.
But if you haven't followed along with us, we started up Tuscany, then to Venice, then to Rome, and then down southern Italy. And now we are over in Sicily.
So we started on the eastern side of Sicily in our last video. And now we have made our way over to the western side of Sicily. We're about an hour outside of the town of Palermo. Huge rock faces all over the place. There are cows, farmland. It's amazing.
Horses, or not horses. Why did I say horses?
I don't know.
They're dogs running wild. A kitty cat came and befriended us one day. It has been amazing.
I think we're going to head even further west to this beautiful town on this hilltop called Erice, I think is how you say it, but it looks amazing. It was one thing that we really wanted to see before we left Italy. Before we do that, we want to show you guys this amazing little villa that we've been staying in.
Yes, it is gonna be really hard to leave this place. We haven't had the best of luck with Airbnbs here in Italy. We've been booking kind of last minute and getting the bottom of the barrel. And then we finally landed this gem, and now we don't ever want to leave. As Eric mentioned, we have this super private outdoor yard area. It's really beautiful, lots of greenery out here. There's this whole outdoor kitchen. I think there's even a pizza oven over there. It's been a little cold and chilly and rainy, so we haven't gotten to use it, but if you come here in the summertime, that is amazing. It's huge and perfect for entertaining.
Come on in to our amazing little villa. You can see that it has very nice open floor plan. We have these stone tiles on the ground. The whole thing is made up of these huge stones, so it is super solid and super secure. Truth be told, we've actually had incredible windstorms the last 2 nights, so the wind was whipping around. It sounded like a hurricane.
Yeah, it's been up to like 30-mile-per-hour gusts,
Yeah.
sustained 20-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, but we have this huge open kitchen with a lot of natural light coming in. We've actually been using this every single night, making all kinds of amazing dishes. We made some lasagna, you guys. We probably should have gotten a shot of it, but
Yeah,
now it's in
maybe.
our bellies. This is kind of the main living space where we've been chilling, hanging out, getting some work done, watching some Netflix.
Let's go upstairs where the bedrooms are. It's a bit of a narrow staircase,
Yeah.
but it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So up here, you walk into this bathroom. Just like every place we've been in Italy, there's a bidet. And then they have this beautiful clawfoot tub. This window will open completely so you can have a bit of a view. There's also another full bathroom downstairs with a rain shower. So if you aren't a bath person, like me, you can shower downstairs. And then the master bedroom, which has been super cozy, and you can see more great views. It's been my favorite thing waking up in the morning and just seeing like little peaks of mountains off in the distance. So this is our lovely Sicilian villa, but we have much to see, so we need to hit the road.
We've made it to the base of the town. There's actually a cable car that you ride that takes you up to the top, and there's actually parking right next to it that's €1.50, so it's super convenient. How much is the cable car though? Do we know that?
I think it's 10 for return trip.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go get our tickets to go to the top. Just kidding. Why does this happen to us all the time? Today is the 18th.
So we were here right at 1, and guess what? From the 18th to the 30th, closed.
No!
So we're gonna have to try to find another way up, or just go drown our sorrows in cannolis.
A cannoli was waiting for us at the top.
Yeah.
That was gonna be our reward.
New plan. There is apparently a way to drive up. It's just very winding roads, like this the whole way. But we should be able to make it up to the top. There's parking lots up there. Plan B. It's gonna work out.
It's gonna be so great. Today is not gonna be the worst day ever.
So we're a little skeptical of this route now, because now we're on dirt roads. I'm not sure if it's just kind of taking us the quickest route. So it's taking us to this more dirt road with a do not enter symbol. So I don't think this is the right way, unfortunately.
This is so dumb. We made it. We found parking. It was actually free. Yes. And we've been strolling through the city a bit. It's really beautiful. It's pretty dead today. It's a Monday. It's a little cold and overcast though, but that's okay. The city is still amazing. We popped into this little bakery called Maria Grammatico, and it's actually Maria Grammatico's bakery. She apparently is maybe the most famous pastry chef in Sicily. So we figure we cannot go wrong with trying her goodies. With trying her pastries. Because it is our last day in Italy, our last day in Sicily, we're going big. We're trying all the things we haven't tried yet, and we're starting it all off with this beauty. You can believe it, we have not had a cannoli in Italy yet.
I don't know why.
I feel like we've been trying other pastries so much, but it's fitting that we waited because this is from Sicily, and it's really well known in this area, in particular south of Palermo, to have these huge ones. What is a cannoli? It is this delicious fried pastry that is then filled with all sorts of different things, usually ricotta cheese. This one has some chocolate chips in there, I believe. Sugar, of course, maybe some eggs. It's got the littlest dusting of powdered sugar on top. And it smells so good. It smells like a fresh fried donut or something like that.
All right, we're done talking.
Okay.
Time to eat.
Time to eat.
Nice and flaky.
Oh, baby. I think this is better than a donut. This is friggin' amazing. Oh my gosh, the fried pastry is so crunchy and so good with this like super creamy ricotta cheese in there. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet, but so good. The flavors are just so good because you have the cheese, you have the pastry, and you have all the sugar. It just goes together perfectly. One of my favorite desserts we've tasted, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's decadent. It's so sweet and cheesy, and because it's ricotta, it's almost a little gritty on the inside. That outside bit is just like a crackery, cookie, crumbly casing. It's so good. Oh man. The texture is amazing because it's so hard and so soft, you know? It really works well. This is what I was really excited to try. This little guy is called Genovese. And it's this little cake that's almost the consistency of a cookie, really, but it's got powdered sugar on the outside and then some custard on the inside. I'm not sure if they always have lemon, but I think this one should have some lemon on the inside.
It looks like a little snow-covered UFO.
Yeah, it's a really funny shape.
Oh.
It's very dusty. Not quite as funny as that dessert we had in Matera. These two golden beauties are Teta delle Monache, or Tits of the Nuns. Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's really good. The custard is very different from what I was expecting. It's not super runny. It's a bit grainy, almost a similar texture as the cannoli, but very different flavor. And then the outside basically just tastes like a sugar cookie. It's like a stuffed sugar cookie filled with delicious custardy goodness.
We were just admiring some of the other pastries in the case, and they've got some great names. These little guys are called Beautiful and Ugly, and there's some down there that are called Mother-in-Law's Tongue.
Maybe we should have tried that one.
Yeah.
Is this place beautiful or what? It's also very windy.
So windy and it's so cold, but it's so pretty.
If you go up through the park to the top, there are two different castles. There's this beauty off on this hillside over there, and then there's another one over on that side, but come up here for the views, you guys. The views are incredible. You can see so far out. You can see the water over there. It's incredible.
And I imagine in the summertime, it would be very nice up here. The wind would be refreshing.
Yeah. There's this really cool structure right down here that's built right on this jutting rock face. And Allison was saying, she looked down and she said, oh, so someone saw that rock face and just said, oh, I'll put a house there.
Yeah, like how, why, I don't know.
How, why, what,
Yeah.
I don't know. Because it's beautiful,
Yeah.
that's why. But we are the only ones up here. We've only seen a couple other people in the city. It's been amazing. I'm not sure if everything's open today. Sorry if it's really windy. My mic is going like this in the wind. But I'm not sure if everything is open or not, but we're going to try to see if we can go in that castle or the castle over there. Well, the castle's closed. Damn! I really wanted to go inside.
Oh man, does that mean we have to go through the wind gauntlet again?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy windy out here.
I'm having flashbacks to Etna when we tried to go up there. I changed my mind, I don't want to be up here. Oh jeez. Oh, you can't even breathe. I'm hiding from the wind. There's no wind here, but over there, there's a heck of a lot of it. Oh, Michael Jackson, hey!
This is over.
We have come to Il Carretto for friggin' pizza, you guys.
Oh yeah.
We just realized we have not shown you guys any pizza here in Italy, but this is gonna be amazing. We're gonna get some super delicious Sicilian pizza. There is, however, a very long wait,
because they just opened. I think we're the only people in here, but
because we're early birds, it's like 5 p.m. and nobody opens until 6 or 7 p.m. here. But a big wait calls for an even bigger beer.
Yes.
So we are just chilling, having a beer, taking in our last few hours in Italy before we devour the most delicious meal of our entire lives. Probably, maybe, hopefully. This place is really cool. I think it's very local and the kitchen is open so you can see everyone. They're all prepping the dough right now, so they're just pounding away back there. It's really cool.
It's almost so loud I couldn't hear myself talk for a second. Our pizza has arrived and it is just in time because we are so hungry. It smells so good. Of course, there are a ton of different types of pizza you can get all throughout Italy. People will tell you that different cities and different regions have the best pizza, but I think it all comes down to personal preference. Sicily, however, has its own kind of pizza. Of course, you've heard of it, Sicilian Pizza. It's very popular in America as well. We kind of grew up on it, but I have a feeling that it's very different than what we are about to eat here. Sicilian pizza is usually a little bit thicker, and the texture of the dough itself should be more like focaccia. This pizza I got is called Renata, and the reason I got this is because it's actually from this area, from the Trapani area, which is a city that's right near where we are right now. The key ingredient of this pizza is a whole bunch of oregano, so you can see all that kind of scattered about, all that green stuff on top. Then we're gonna have pecorino cheese. Instead of tomato sauce, they actually put diced tomatoes on there, and I think it's all kind of just meshed in and almost looks like sauce now. And there are also anchovies on here, which I don't typically order anchovies on my pizza, but they must be kind of finely diced up in there because I don't even really identify them on this pizza. I'm honestly not sure if you use the fork and knife in Italy, but they cut the pizza up into these tiny little squares, so I feel like the fork is the way to go. That's my piece right there, right from the middle. That's got all the goods on it. Whoa. Holy cow. That's a flavor explosion. Whoa. It's absolutely delicious. 100% worth the wait. To be honest, I'm surprised. You get a really strong anchovy flavor on there, but it's not bad at all. It tastes really good. It's super salty, lots of oregano on there. The cheese is pungent and very strong. I actually really like that because it just adds so much intense flavor to the pizza. But the best part is you have all these little burned crispy bits that just add a burst of crispy flavor, burnt oven taste to it. I don't want to show you guys how much of this pizza I'm about to eat. Is this too much for one person?
No, maybe this is the personal pan pizza size.
He said this was for one person, so, you know, when in Italy, I guess.
So we went with one pizza that is local, that Eric has over there, but then we also just picked the one that sounded the best to us, and we ended up with the Araba? Not quite sure how to pronounce it, but so this should have tomatoes. It also has anchovies, but as you can see, they must be kind of tiny in there or chopped up. Peppers, garlic, pecorino, olives, capers, parsley, spicy salami, and oregano. That is quite a list. I had to translate a lot of that. Maybe I'll follow in your footsteps and go for the middle.
Yeah.
Tell us if that's
the way
like
to go.
Sacrilegious to go for the middle first, but I'm doing it. Those anchovies make it really salty. It's not too fishy or anything, but you definitely know that there are anchovies on there. But the spicy salami on there is fantastic. I love the tang of the olives and the capers together. The cheese is very subdued. Everything else kind of takes precedent. The tomato sauce is really nice and thick on there. And then the crust, I mean, it's just perfect. It's amazing. Oh my God. The best cannolis, the best pizzas.
It was worth the wait. Yeah, it started off a little rocky when we went down that dirt road. Or actually, when the cable car was.
Cable car was closed. You guys didn't see it, but we actually got locked in our parking garage for about half an hour. We didn't have any cash to pay for our ticket, and then all of a sudden the gates opened, and so
we just drove out. I don't know why the gates opened,
we were
but
really nervous because we didn't know what to do. It's been a day. This makes it all worth it. But that's gonna do it for us. We are off tomorrow. We will fly to Paris for one night, and then we will be off to Miami. We
Tell
haven't
them
told
why.
you guys. We're going on a cruise.
we're going on a cruise.
Norwegian Cruise Lines has a brand new route and a brand new ship, I believe, going out of the Miami port, a Caribbean cruise. So we're going from cold, windy, and nasty to the Caribbean.
We're gonna be in our swimsuits, y'all.
Yeah, this is exactly what we needed.
Yeah. You are not gonna be impressed with us in our swimsuits. Definitely not me. Maybe her. I don't know.
It's pizza time, and then jammy time and packing time. Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.